Hi, friends. Welcome to Whoop with Jen. Here I am, and everyone's at home right now, so who knows how this is going to go. I've got dogs and kids, no privacy, but I am totally ready to check 2019 behind me, and I am not looking back. And it really isn't that the year has been horrible. It's been a good year. It's just that the last 6 months have been hell. I took on what was supposed to be a 6-week consulting gig back in June. And yes, I'm still there 6 months later. My friends are tired of my very worn out phrase of, it's such a clusterfuck. My husband is tired of hearing me complain from my office, exclaiming like, fuck me. It's just been a perfect storm of a mess, and I have been happy to help, but my butt definitely thinks I need to get off of it some more. So I have not had time to drop pods or do much other than just get by. And I couldn't be more appreciative of DoorDash and Sprouts grocery delivery because you both have saved my life. And now, of course, it's Christmas, which comes with its entire own, to-do list of shit. For a holiday that I don't even believe in, but I'm still expected to execute all the deliverables because my daughter still believes in and probably will always believe in Santa, whom she affectionately calls Ho-Ho. She never knows the calendar as well as she does at Christmas time and when Ho-Ho will come. She starts her Christmas list in January, and I have to be quick enough to write it all down. She wants simple things like a new umbrella or sunglasses, but the entire Santa charade must be executed flawlessly like a big-scale production. She even makes sure that the front door is unlocked Christmas Eve because our current house does not have a fireplace, and she has to put out the cookies and milk. And it all comes down to the number and size of wrapped presents under the Christmas tree. It doesn't matter what is in them. It's just about the volume and the quantity. She loves presents. My in-laws have organized Christmas mornings where each person takes a turn carefully unwrapping a gift while everyone else watches. My house looks like a Tasmanian devil took over. The gifts are unwrapped so fast that we can't keep up with the whirling dervish of wrapping paper and bows and tissue everywhere. I am just frankly grateful that we no longer have to buy those sucky toys that are endlessly wrapped in twisty wire or that plastic packaging that requires like harmful jaws of life tools to open them. I have a really hard time finding presents for my kids. They're happy with cash, and who isn't? But there still needs to be gifts under the tree. I've already forgiven myself for all the gifts that I have not gotten yet for any of my clients or else teachers and therapists like I usually do. We're going to just call them New Year's gifts, I guess. And a holiday card? Like, seriously, that is not happening. As if there are any pictures of us worthy to send. Although I do have tons of photos of my dog, so, maybe they could work out a holiday card. Anyway, I have to have an equal number of gifts under the tree for each kid because Elle will notice if she gets more than Jack, and then she'll think he's on the naughty list. And I do not need the endless, perseverating questioning about it. So I hammer out the 2 to 3 things the kids actually say they want, and then the rest of their gifts consist of things that I would buy for them anyway, like underwear or socks or toothbrushes, the basic things a parent's gonna supply for their kids. I give Jack cash, but I also have to make sure I have gifts under the tree for him. So I buy that candy at Target that's $1 per box. And then I take the Amazon Prime boxes that I've been saving up and I put a box of candy with bubble wrap in a huge box. So he literally ends up opening these huge boxes for one small $1 box of candy. The smirks he gives me are not lost on me, but hopefully I've had a cup of coffee by then and Greg is making mimosas. So after a feverish 5 minutes of tearing apart gifts, we start watching our marathon of Christmas movies. And I'm sad to say that for some reason, Elle has banned the movie Elf, which was our all-time favorite movie. I even have the movie poster framed in our bonus room. I can quote almost every single line from that movie. It came out the day Elle was born. Greg's friend and former roommate is an extra in it, so that's super fun to see. Ooh, that's fun to say. That's like a buddy elfism. And We named our dog Buddy after this movie. So it's just shocking that a kid with autism and a lover of repeated routines would kick Elf to the curb. But that is what we are left with, so we have to watch it after she goes to bed. She does approve of our new favorite Christmas movie, which is Why Him, with James Franco and Bryan Cranston. And I know I'll win Mother of the Year with that one because it's filled with F-bombs, sexual content. And then, of course, Elle's favorite part is when James Franco's character dances his butt around naked. So appropriate. I'm so glad her speech therapists have had no success with her pronouncing the letter F or a CK sound. For now, anyway, I guess. So I'm half-assing it this year, just getting by and doing the bare minimum for when everyone else in the universe, I go all in for, which means I'm an idiot for giving myself and my time to people who may not care or appreciate me instead of giving it all to myself or my family, which is a great motive for 2020. I'm throwing a New Year's Eve party called Out with the Old and In with the You. Everyone has to come dressed up for what they want to be in 2020. Mine is simple. I want to be like Ellen DeGeneres. I mean, not necessarily her as a person, but I want to have fun and give stuff away. So I'm going to give stuff away, and I'm calling myself Jen-erous. And even though some people will all be glammed up, I'm going to wear a t-shirt that says me on the front. Yep, just me. It's the year of me. So Merry Christmas to you all out there, or Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or whatever it is that you celebrate. Peace on earth and joyous gatherings with loved ones. I can't wait for Christmas Day when I never get out of my PJs. Whoop, whoop to you all out there. This is Jen.